For millennia, humanity traversed deserts, scaled mountains, and crossed seas to trade with one another. The clink of gold coins and the chatter of bazaars filled the air. But as the world turned, so did the tides of commerce. The motor shops gave way to gleaming malls, and the cacophony of haggling was silenced by the hum of barcode scanners. E-commerce platforms revolutionized commerce by allowing people to buy and sell from home with just a few clicks. Amazon, eBay, and AliExpress are established players, but now a newcomer is changing the game. You are watching Business Finance Media. Today we will investigate the whereabouts and offerings of Temu. Is it a platform of substance, or is it surrounded by the shadows of anonymity and controversy for the right reason? During Super Bowl LV2, Temu aired a 30-second commercial that urged viewers to shop like a billionaire, showcasing their products at shockingly low prices, including dresses for under $10. The company's website claims that it links customers with a vast network of sellers, manufacturers, brands, and logistics partners worldwide to enable them to live their best lives. The company boasted the fact that it provides high-quality products at the most reasonable prices possible. However, after exploring Temu, we found out that it offers 250 diverse categories, making it suitable for general shopping rather than catering to specific interests. It prides itself on providing lower prices than other online retailers, although this may not always apply to non-discounted items. Nevertheless, items sold at full price are sold at comparable prices to those on popular sites like Amazon, Target, or Walmart. Although not all major brands are available on Temu yet, it is still a growing marketplace, with numerous well-known brands already available for purchase. After using the app for a while, we came across frequent sales and multi-week deals, making it advantageous to check there before making any online purchases to potentially save money. If you dig deep into the whereabouts of this website, you find this picture, claiming of it as its physical address, which at first sight appears to us as some e-commerce warehouse in the US. But in reality, it is owned by a Chinese company, PDD Holdings, and operates from this fancy building in Shanghai. PDD Holdings is a multinational commerce group which has been listed on the Nasdaq since 2018, with a market capitalization of more than a mammoth $100 billion. PDD Holdings, or Pinduoduo, is known for providing escalated sales to manufacturers in China by selling their goods at very low price. If we talk about PDD, it also has a wide number of unsatisfied customers. Back in 2018, Chinese regulators launched an investigation after reports surfaced that counterfeit products were being sold through the platform. As a result, Pinduoduo acted by shutting down over 1,000 stores, removing more than 4 million product listings, and blocking nearly 500,000 suspected counterfeit goods from being sold. Despite these efforts, the company was still included on the US Trade Representative's office list of notorious markets for failing to combat counterfeiting and piracy in 2019. And with the US government cracking down on the Chinese-owned apps due to data privacy and national security concerns, it is no surprise that some lawmakers even called for a ban on popular apps like TikTok. No wonder why Temu lets you sign in with just your email without directing you to any verification email. These kinds of issues with the Chinese platforms impose a huge safety risk, potentially creating a case for email abuse. You must be wondering, Temu and PDD are highly different names, and that is not how usually parent companies name their products. The name's meaning and pronunciations were unclear until we checked the app's download page on the Google Play Store, provided a description. Interestingly, the phrase "team up, price down" bears a resemblance to Pinduoduo's Chinese name, which translates to "together, more and more," which means you get a discount when you buy things in bulk. The Temu website even includes a statement that reads, "We believe that great things can happen when we come together as a team." This suggests that Temu might also function as a group buying platform. With Pinduoduo's distinctive group buying strategy that has been replicated by other Chinese e-commerce giants such as Alibaba's Taoti and JD's Jingxi, We pondered whether this business model is being introduced to the Western markets. To our surprise, Temu didn't quite operate like PDD. Even with its resounding name, it was more like Shein trying to target women as its potential customers. Shein operates as an e-commerce retailer by sourcing products from numerous OEM and ODM suppliers. The products are then transported to a central warehouse in Foshan, from where Shein dispatches orders globally. On the other hand, Temu appears to function as a marketplace. The website's About Us section even acknowledges this fact as, "We committed to enabling small and mid-sized merchants to realize their growth potential. Drawing on our extensive supply chain and technology, we are creating a new and vibrant community connecting our shoppers and merchants." The website and app provide the option to browse items by category. Upon selecting an item, you can also pursue all merchandise from the corresponding merchant and choose to follow specific merchants. Customers have the option to communicate with the merchants through the app's chat feature. Unlike most Chinese platforms, the English is decent, but it takes hours to hear back from the merchant. Before we talk about the shopping experience of Temu, let's talk about Shein for a moment. Shein has faced backlash for selling items produced in workshops with hazardous working conditions. Workers in these facilities have reportedly worked 17-hour shifts and received reduced pay for mistakes made during garment production. Like other fast fashion retailers, Shein has received criticism for its impact on the environment. The company has pledged to reduce supply chain emissions by 25% till 2030. While Shein's clothing is notoriously of poor quality and may contain hazardous chemicals such as lead, many consumers purchase from the brand to keep up with the current fashion trends rather than investing in sustainable, long-lasting clothing. Additionally, Shein has been accused of copying clothing designs from independent artists and small businesses on multiple occasions. But Temu is nothing like that. Although it works on the same model, but it still is not a scam. Temu is more like a thrift store at its core, where you might end up finding something cool and unique that you can't find anywhere else, or those like open boxes outlet places. Platforms like Temu attract people who want to stay trendy but cannot really afford the original product, so they end up buying a cheap Chinese alternative for maintaining their dopamine cycles. All this discussion establishes the fact that Temu is not a scam. It is totally legit, so there is no need to take of it as a malicious site by looking at its recent Wikipedia status. As per 221 reviews, Temu.com has received a consumer rating of 3.65 stars, indicating that the majority of its customers are satisfied with their purchases. Among the most satisfied customers, the most cited positive aspects of Temu.com are its free shipping, full refund policy, and availability of small items. In terms of social shopping sites, Temu.com currently holds the third rank. As of now, no concrete information on the financial status of the company is available, such as net worth, profits, and financial forecasts. However, the platform did hit the US market by storm. According to Comscore, the e-tailer achieved an exceptional growth in the traffic within a span of 4 months, from 0 to 44.5 million unique visitors as of December 2022. So, what is our verdict? We believe that Temu primarily caters to customers who are looking for low-priced items and tend to make purchases based on an immediate need, such as buying a replacement phone charger just in case you forgot at home. The app has the potential to encourage customers to develop a habit of relying on Temu for such purchases, which could reduce Temu's reliance on the paid ads to generate sales. They really need to enhance the shopping experience both on their web and mobile app platforms. The key to avoiding a similar fate as its predecessor Wish.com will be for Temu to enhance the Wish.com playbook and develop a dedicated user base while reducing customer acquisition costs.